Yes, we have the two captains. Toss time. Match between ALCON Madgao Royals and Shmarao Tridents. Yes. Here is a call from Siddharth Ganigar. It is going very long way. And here is the result. Siddharth, last match of the league. What is your opt and the reason?
We'd like to bat first.
Any particular reason? Last match looking to sign off with a win.
It's always good to bat first and second match of the day, so that's why we are batting first.
All the best. Namabai, I think Ultragon Madgao Royals, the way the point table suggests, it is not that team because you have lost two close matches, one by 1 run and one match going in the super over.
Yeah, actually, whatever the statistics is, it doesn't show our true capability in the way we have played this cricket. Basically, we played really good quality cricket, but we were not we were unfortunate to finish on the other side, basically.
And with the toss, as we say, I think, are you happy the way the toss has gone?
Actually, if you see the track, the quite a lot of cracks on the track. We also got 3 spinners to look at. It's going to be a spinners game, is what I believe, basically. And we've got good 3 quality spinners in the side. Hopefully, we should restrict them because ultimately in the 4th innings also, if they have pretty good spinners, which I don't think they have right now so far, because they are all fast bowling attack, basically. So hopefully that low scoring total will help us to get over. I think somewhere in the range of 140 to 50 is a good score here, even in the 4th innings to defend.
All the best to you as well. So that's the news from the center. It's Shmarao Tridents who have won the toss and they have opted to bat first.
We look around and we see a competitive world, a constant tournament of who can deliver better, who can deliver faster. The advancement of a nation is in its ever-growing economy and technologically advanced infrastructure, where a single edifice has the ability to bring fame and recognition to its home state. Nevertheless, be it a humble home or an iconic building, they all begin with a few modest components. In today's world, where opulence and security have become a right and not prerogatives, when offered by someone with experience who is deeply rooted to the soil, adds an additional essence of trust. Group Priority began as a group leading into real estate, automobiles and spare parts.
Yes, come on. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Shmarao Tridents winning the toss, electing to bat first. As you can see, the two openers. They were on strike. Aditya at the non-striker's end. Krantik, right on the money. Dot delivery to begin the innings. Both the captains were happy at the toss. With three spinners for Ultragon Madgao Royals, and pitch having some cracks. The fielding captain said they would like to restrict the opponents within 140, 150. Omesfield will pick up a single. Looking for the second. This is good running. That won't impress the captain. Played on the onside. Should be a single. A couple and then a single to Deval. 18 overs per side. 5 overs of power play. Just 2 bowlers can bowl 4 overs. 1 bowler can bowl 4 overs. Correction, just 1 bowler can bowl maximum of 4 overs. Drifting down the leg side, and wide is the signal from the umpire. Big shot, but not timed the way he was looking for. Will pick up a single. Again, the ball nipping back in. Well played in the end. A dot delivery. Pitch delivery, looking to heave the ball on the onside. Will get a boundary this time. First boundary of the innings. Score moves on to 9. End of the over as well. 9 without loss. Vasant will be bowling the second over. Getting 9 runs of the very first over. Boundary coming up the final ball. Let's see how Vasant can start his first over. Swing and a miss. So they have come out with a positive intent here, both the openers. Down the leg side, wide being called. They have to be on the mark as far as the start is concerned. You cannot offer easy runs to the batters. Short and wide, another wide being called. He's not been consistent in his very first over. A few deliveries on the stump, a couple outside the off stump. Two wides in this over so far. Third wide of the over. Slashed it and slashed it over the infield. Will race away into the fence. "16 runs on the scorecard." Chipped and chipped over the infield. Consecutive boundaries. Score moves on to 20. Oh, slower ball. Completely beaten the batter as well as the wicket keeper. Will pick up a single in form of by 21. Good opening stand into the second over. 21 runs on the scorecard. Wavered, very wavered. Another wide. A very lengthy over here. Score moves on to 22. Down the leg side, another wide. 23. We might have reduced the overs, but I think it might be the same number of over in the first inning. Ball is up in the air, and fielder puts it down. Two more runs. Drived, driven into the sweeper will be a single. Finally, it ends the over. 26 without loss. Cut away in the gap. No need to run. The outfield is very quick here at MCC. You just need to clear the infield and you get value for your shots. 30 without loss. Off the back foot, up and over the infield. One bounce into the fence. I think right decision by the captain to bat first. The openers are just picking up the rate of scoring here. Score races to 34. Over back to the bowler. Dot delivery, rare dot delivery. Down the ground, mistimed. Straight to the long on fielder, single. Chipped in the air. This should be taken. Oh, he pulls him back. Well played. Dot delivery. Dot ball to mark the end of the over. 36 without loss. Change in bowling. Karthik. 36 without loss. 3 overs going at 12 runs per over. Outside edge and will run away from the fielder. Nothing going right at the moment for Ultragon Madgao Royals. Score was on to 40 with that boundary. Down the ground, good fielding in the follow through. Slashed away and should find another boundary. Score 44. How can they stop the run flow? The best way is to pick up a wicket. But how to produce a wicket here when both the batters are looking to just grow in confidence? Oh, good comeback. Run out chance, but he makes it well in the crease. They are not unable to penetrate here. Oh, looking to pull the ball this time. It was not that short to be pulled. Lucky to get away. Great delivery to end the over. 44. Going at 411 runs per over. 4 overs, 44 without loss. Gaurish to continue. Down the wicket, and here comes the first dismissal. Deval has to depart. 44 for 1. Om Kenny, the new batter in. They've got 1 wicket. Can they pick up a couple more in quick succession? Add more pressure. They're going at a very good rate. Back to the bowler. That what wicket does. It brings up dot deliveries. Shot of land delivery into the long on. A single taken. This time shot again. Straight to long on. Will be just a single. Score moves on to 46. Chipped in the air again. 3 deliveries in the long on. And all the batters looking to play the big shot down the ground. 3 singles, a wicket. Quick single. Good backing up. So just 4 runs and a wicket. 48 for the loss of 1 wicket after 5 overs. Looking to take the ball on the full, drifting down the leg side. Wide being called. 49. Should be just a single. 50 up. 50 up for Shmarao Tridents. Driven should be a single. 51. Up in the air. And never judging it. And the ball goes for a 6. $57 for 1. Even though they have lost a wicket, they are continuing the pace of scoring. They're keeping the momentum going. Well bowled, flighted delivery. This time getting a sharp turn. Well played again with the turn. And turning back for the second. Couple of runs. Oh, great spin being purchased here by the bowler. And I think he has been cleaned up here. So they lose the wicket of the last ball of the power play. It's 59 for 2. Yes, correction. 5 overs power play. So 6 overs have gone. It's 59 for 2. Good start by the two openers. Deval Karmali, 19 of 13, 3 boundaries. Aditya Tendulkar, 29 of 19. And now the repair work has to be done by Om Kenny and the new man walking in. Maheshwari being promoted up the order. Well played straight to the fielder in the deep in the mid wicket. A dot delivery. Maheshwari played in the mid wicket. A single gets off the mark. Maheshwari. Score moves on to 61. Dot delivery. Stepping down the crease. Picks up a quick single. Throw goes to the wicket keeper's end. And Maheshwari completes the single. Oh, the ball kept low. It kept way low. Ends the over 7 overs. 62 for 2. Oh, looking to step down the wicket. And a misfield by the wicket keeper. Chance of run out. But throw going to the wrong end. Again looking to play hard. Hard hand sided. And should pick up at least 3 runs here. Maheshwari running to the danger end. And 3 runs are added. Swept away. Beautifully timed, but straight to the fielder. Score moves on to 66. Oh, sharp turn again. Might pick up a single. Throw should have been on the money. Good looking shot in the long off. Oh, misfield. Pulling the ball back in the play, and a couple of more runs being picked up. 69 for 2. Play and miss. Dot ball. That ends the over number 8. It's 69 for 2. Shmarao Tridents. Short line delivery, looking to cut the ball away. Okay, allowed the ball to come into in, and then played the ball on the onside, finding the fielder in the short mid wicket. In a rage onto the onside. Should pick up a couple here. Oh, trouble, trouble. And the throw going to the wrong end. And time for drinks. No communication. And they lose their third. It's time for drinks.
We look around and we see a competitive world, a constant tournament of who can deliver better, who can deliver faster. The advancement of a nation is in its ever-growing economy and technologically advanced infrastructure, where a single edifice has the ability to bring fame and recognition to its home state. Nevertheless, be it a humble home or an iconic building, they all begin with a few modest components. In today's world, where opulence and security have become a right and not prerogatives, when offered by someone with experience who is deeply rooted to the soil, adds an additional essence of trust. Group Priority began as a group leading into real estate, automobiles and spare parts.
It's back after drinks break. 70 for 3. Maheshwari playing it fine and should run away. Finds the boundary. They have picked up a wicket, but they are conceding runs as well. 74 for 3. Left alone, wide wing called. 75. Oh, well bowled. Gets the outside edge this time. Should be more than 2. Happy with a couple. Well bowled again. .77 for 3. And end of the over. 9 overs gone halfway through the innings. 77 for 3. Maheshwari batting on 10. Sanket yet to face a delivery. Nilay into his third over. Picked up a wicket, given away 18 runs. Yes, he's getting some purchase from the surface because he's bowling much slower through the air. But is a single being provided because the length was slightly on the shorter side. That single takes the score on to 78. Hit over the cover and just a single. Good piece of fielding. Oh, plane is wide being signaled by the umpire. That will take the score on to 80. Player of the back foot going deep in the crease. Good stop. He's limping though. 81. Trying to change the angle. Looking to go deep and place the ball in the gap. This will race away from the fielder. Another boundary for Maheshwari. His second boundary. Score moves on to 85. Stepping down the crease and just dropping short of the fielder in the point. They pick up another single. Good to see Mahesh on the charge here. Played off the back foot this time straight to cover point fielder. No chance of a run as it ends the over. 10th over being bowled. And the score after 10 overs is 86 for 3. Vishal. Vishak Talak. Seventh bowling option. Pitch delivery driven into the mid wicket. Will pick up a single. So single to begin the 11th over. The single takes the score to 87. Chipped again in the long on. Will be just a single. Two singles of the first two deliveries, 88. Steered away, good piece of fielding and quick single being taken. 89 for 3. Down the leg side, good stop by the wicket keeper, wide been called. 89 for 3. Projected score 155. Another ball that kept low. This is turning out to be an excellent over. Just 4 runs. Down the ground, long on. Last ball of the 11th over. 91 for 3. Dot ball to end the over. It's 91 for 3 after 11. Eighth bowling option, Anand Prabhugaonkar. Well struck. A long off has been patrolling the boundary fence. 92 for 3. They lose the 4th wicket now after a good start. Deval Karmali 19 of 13. Aditya 29 of 19. Om Keni 10 of 13. And Mahesh Churi 18 of 15. Mahesh Churi has to go back. In walks Rajaram Kundekar. 92 for 4. Anand picking up a wicket in his very first over. Giving away just a single. Looking to cut the ball outside the off stump. Big appeal and up goes the finger. 2 in 2. Rajaram comes, Rajaram goes. 92 for 5. In trouble. Nimane Nashambe. Still, they have depth in batting. Siddharth Ganekar to follow. So they need one good partnership. Hat-trick denied. Maheshwari was going well. Well bowled and equally well played. Couple of dots after picking up a wicket. Oh, chips it. And just landing away from the fielder. Score 93 for 5. End of the 12th over. Driven cover. Just a single to begin the over. Full toss flicked on the onside. Good piece of fielding, keeping it to just a single. Opening the face of the blade. Run out chance, but it was well in the crease with the throw coming in. Into the 13th over. 5 more overs to go after this. Swing and a miss. Another dot delivery. Just 2 runs in this over. Should be at least 2. Good running, good placement. 1 run short. So just 1 run available on that occasion. Score moves on to 96. In the middle, long on region, will pick up a single. So 97 for 5. Completion of 13 overs. And then picking up 2 wickets in 2 deliveries in his first over. Looking to keep Shmarao Tridents under 140. Off the back foot this time, straight to the fielder, no chance of a run. Good looking shot. Should be just a single. Oh, misfield. They are missing some important runs here. That single takes the score on to 98. Chipped away. Long off. Should be just a single. 99. The ball up in the air. And with that single comes the 3 figures. Couple of runs. 100 comes up for Shmarao Tridents. 101. Down the ground in the long on. Another single, 102. Oh, way down the leg side. The wicket keeper now in the field. The mother has to do some work. Wide being called, so 3 runs being gifted here. Only 1, in fact. 2 extra runs. Oh, again beats the wicket keeper. This time the ball might find the fence. The mother, a lot of ground to be covered. And in the end, the ball wins the race by 4. Important runs here for Shmarao Tridents. having a drinks break for the batters. "14 overs, 108 for 5. 4 more overs to go. How many runs can they accumulate in the remaining 24 deliveries?" What a shot. And it is gone all the way. 6 to begin the over. We might need a replacement of ball. 114 for 5. First ball of the over, going for a 6. Sanket moves on to 13 with a 6. This time a sweeper, just a single. So 7 runs from the first 2 deliveries. Oh, thrashed away, but long off will be just a single. Single taken. One 6 for 5. Dot delivery, which has been very rare in this over. Well struck in the long off straight away. Just a single. 117. We play it again with the open face of the blade. 2 is the call, but the fielder quick to cover the ball. 118 for 5 after 15 overs. Gaurish 118 for 5. 18 balls to go. Played in the cover. Should be a single. In fact, a dot delivery straight to the fielder, traveling quickly. Slide it away in the long off. They're comfortable picking up those singles. Previous over 10 runs. Now a dot and a single in this over. 119 for 5. Oh, how did it miss the stumps? Well struck. And catch has been taken. So they lose a wicket when they were looking to open up. Sanket departs on 15. In walks the captain Siddharth Ganekar, 119 for 6. Played in the long off. And just as, in fact, misfield boundary. Siddharth gets off the mark with a boundary. Score moves on to 123. Will pick up a single. Boundary then a single. Ends the over. 16 gone, 124 for 6. 12 balls remaining. Projected score 140. Ashay betting on 11. Siddharth betting on 5. Let us see how many can they get. Siddharth facing Granthik. If they get at least 20 runs from here, they will be posting 144. Oh, cleaned him up. They lose another wicket. And the batting order crumbling now. 124 for 7. Siddhant Kunde, the new batter, walking in. 11 deliveries remaining. Good piece of fielding because the ball was nicely timed. Gets off the mark here with a single. Siddhant score moves on to 125 for 7. An extra run. The first ball of the over was a dot, but this time in the wide compensating for it. 126 for 7. Effort delivery here from Granthik and running for the second. 128. Good looking shot and a catch has been put down. Two more runs added. 130. Sliced away straight to the fielder and they take a run. 131. Charging down the wicket, chipping the ball in the long off. And awkward bounce before he collects the ball cleanly, picks up and releases the ball. They pick up a couple more. 133, completion of 17, so 6 deliveries remaining. for the last over. Good looking shot. And a boundary to begin the over. 137. Again, effort delivery. This time should be another couple. $139. Oh, well struck. And a boundary here. 143. $143 for 7. Three balls to go. 147. 143. Inside edge to the bowler. And run out chance. Running for the second. $145 for 8 with the ball to go. Chipped. And might be a boundary. What a finish. 150. 150 is the target.
We look around and we see a competitive world, a constant tournament of who can deliver better, who can deliver faster. The advancement of a nation is in its ever-growing economy and technologically advanced infrastructure, where a single edifice has the ability to bring fame and recognition to its home state. Nevertheless, be it a humble home or an iconic building, they all begin with a few modest components. In today's world, where opulence and security have become a right and not prerogatives, when offered by someone with experience who is deeply rooted to the soil, adds an additional essence of trust. Group Priority began as a group leading into real estate, automobiles and spare parts.
Yes, 150 is a target. As we can see, the two openers, Damodar, and along with Damodar, it will be yes, 18 overs, 150 to get. The result won't matter here for both the teams, but both the teams will be looking for a win. Shmarao, Tridents playing their final league match, whereas another league match remaining for Ultracon Madgao Royals. Damodar on strike, Vishwesh at the non-strikers end, the two openers for Ultracon Madgao Royals. Siddharth Ganekar will be starting the proceedings from the Shri Dineshri Kannad Gallery end. So the fielders guiding the boundary on the third man and a sweeper. Bowled by Siddharth. Over pitch delivery driven down the ground. As straight as you get it. Good start here for Ultracon Madgao Royals and Damodar. It's off the mark with the boundary. Yesterday we saw Aditya Prabhugagar hitting two straight drives. Today it was Damodar hitting that perfect straight drive. And long off in position now. Oh, wrapped on the pad. The ball just drifting into the right-handed batter. Good shape in the air for Siddharth Ganekar. The ball must have been drifting down the leg side with the movement in the air. Again, full line delivery and driven on the onside. Couple of boundaries in the very first over that will keep him going. Damodar Patnikar, couple of boundaries. Played with the angle, the ball drifting in and playing with the swing. He had just to get better on the ball and get the timing right to find the gap. Short ball again on the onside, third boundary of the over. This is an accelerating start here from Damodar. 3 boundaries in the very first over. 4.44 so far in this over. Played fine. Shot fine leg in position. Will pick up a single. Score moves on to 13. Vishwesh Kamath on strike now. Well played. Straight to the field in the point. Quick single. Chasing 150. It is 14 without loss. Driven straight to the point. Dot delivery. Certainly the first over looked very impressive. Damodar hitting those 3 boundaries the first over itself. Drives this time. A sweeper will cut it off. And now change in field. With Damodar on strike, the mid off is asked to go on the long off. And square leg also going on the fence. So trying to plug that area for Damodar, where he relies to get his boundaries. Yes, on the onside, a single this time. Takes the score on to 16. The ball kept low. Wicket keeper unable to collect the ball and will find the fence. 20 up, 20 without loss. A very quick start in the run chase here. In the second over, already 20 on the scorecard. Now 130 required in 98 balls. Oh, wrapped on the pad, but might be drifting down the leg side. And a single more added to the tally. 21. Leg by is the decision. Going at 11.45 runs per over. The required run rate just 7.98. This time into the long off. Should pick up a single. Single to end the over. It's 22 without loss. Chasing 150 to win. Oh, the ball keeping low again. Well taken by the wicket keeper. Oh, what a delivery. Just took off from the surface. Even the wicket keeper was unable to collect the ball. A sudden rise and by being called took everybody by surprise here. Siddharth, a very tall lad. He gets a nice bounce with his height. High arm release. Well bowled again. A very good comeback over for Siddharth. Just a single given away in the first three deliveries. Up and over the point. Should find the fence. 27 without loss. Well played and good stop. Oh, chance of run out. Direct throw. And up goes the finger. So they lose a wicket against the run of play. Vishwesh has to depart. Yes, I think he's being given not out. Confirmation, it's 27 without loss. Oh, chipped and chipped very beautifully. Good piece of fielding here. Should be a single. Ends the over. 3 overs, 28 without loss. Dot delivery. On the onside. Chasing the ball, and the ball beats the fielder. Lovely placement once again. Oh, chance. No, just dropping short of him. Well controlled in the end. Picks up a single. .33 without loss. Oh, well played again. Sam couldn't find the gap. Straight to the bowler in the follow through. Damodar batting on 15 of 10. Vishwesh batting on 12 of 12. They've just given the perfect start in the run chase. Sam driving the ball in long off. Should pick up a single. 34 without loss. With the ball to go in the over. Oh, play and a miss. A dot ball to mark the end of the over. 4 gone, 34 without loss. Ultra gone Madgao Royals. Anish Kakudi has been introduced. Lovely drive and a single. This is the final over of the power play. 35 without loss. Good start. Certainly, Damodar has been timing the ball pretty well. Some elegant looking shots in the very first over. Now the mid wicket coming close to save a run. Oh, not carrying, or has it not collected? Anish was excited. Quick single. 36 without loss. Pulled away, hasn't timed it, and straight to the fielder. Just watching the bottom of the bat. This time Damodar. So Anish picks up a wicket. Nilay, the new man in. Well played, but straight to the field. A good piece of fielding. Looking to attack the new batter. The mother dismissed for his well played 17 of 13 deliveries. Well compiled inning. Just the 3 boundaries in the first over. Oh, well bowled again by Anish. A great finish to the over. 5 overs gone, 36 for 1. Ultra gone Madgao Royals. So power play done and dusted, 36 for 1. Siddhant Kunde, change of hands for him. Well played, should get a boundary. It was a gentle loosener and dealt away with the boundary here. Score was on to 40 with that boundary. Inside edge and straight to the wicket keeper. Well driven again, straight to the cover. Picks up a quick single. Played it late, allowing the ball to come close to him. Misfield, but just a single is all they will get. Swing and a miss. Good drive, firm drive this time, but finds the fielder. Will pick up a single. Oh, leading edge but lands safely. Will pick up a single. 9 runs coming off the over. 45 for 1. In the gap. And away she goes from the fielders. As the ball wins the race. Boundary to be in the over. Short wide cut straight to the fielder. Flicked away. Mere flick of the wrist and the ball has found the fence. "50 up with that boundary. 50 up in the 7th over. Well played again, but this time finds the fielder just a single. Oh, hit down the ground, long on, a bit wider this time. Will be a single. 55 for 1. 95 required in 67. Well played again, long off fielder, will be just a single. 7 overs completed, 56 for 1. Ultragon Madgao Royals requiring another 94 in 66. Left alone. Wide being called by the umpire Mahesh Churi. Should pick up a run. 58 for 1. The current run rate 8.09, require 8.49. Taken on the full, swept away. Work to do here for the fielder, and does it well. Keeps it to just a single. They're just going according to the situation here. They're well within the control of the run chase. Good looking shot, dragging the ball from outside the off stump, hitting down the ground in the long on. Will pick up a single. 60. They have easily got 4 runs from the first 3 deliveries. There was a big appeal for LBW and umpire not interested. Drives this time. Good stop. In fact, they are appealing for the catch. Seems something interesting here. And I think the batter is unmoved. Should have been a bump catch, I guess. Mahesh Shuri still cannot believe it. So ball to go in the over. Taken on the full this time and catch put down. Mahesh Shuri hands on the hips. Is not at all happy with the efforts from the fielder. That ends the over. 61 for 1. Home Kidney. Oh, chance here. And finally they get him. Vishwesh has to depart for well played 22. He held the innings very well and has been stumped here. Time for drinks. Newman in, Shomi Gangle. Home gets his first wicket. Drives this time. Should be a single. Gets off the mark. Yes, now suddenly you can see with the fall of wicket, the current run rate dropping down. 7.44 required, 9.10. Well struck down the ground. Long on. Should cut it off. After being in a very good position, after getting a good start, you can see ALCON Madgao Royals with that required run rate creeping up and the new men coming in. How can they cope up with the net required run rate? 87 or 57 is the requirement. Oh, slog sweep. This will do. This will certainly work in favor of the batting team. That boundary completes its 100 career boundaries. .67 for 2. He has readjusted the onside fielding setup. Long on coming a bit straighter. Deep mid wicket, wideish. Deep mid wicket and a bit wideish long on. Strain down the leg side. Wide being bowled. This over will be certainly helping. A boundary wide and a few singles. 868. Already 7 runs of the first 4. And might be another wide. Make it 69. Into the long on. Should pick up a single. Score moves on to 70. On the onside. On a bounce to the fielder. 71, completion of 9 overs. 71 for 2. After 9 overs, Shmarao Tridents were 77 for 3. Flicked away and straight over the fielder's head. Boundary early in the over. Mahesh Churi being welcomed with a boundary. He got enough elevation to clear the infield and he timed it beautifully to get it to the fence. 75 for 2. 75 required in 53. Chance here, Siddharth. Oh, cannot hold on. And they might look for the second. Nilay riding on the luck. Moves on to 22 of just 15. 77 for 2. This time much straighter. And a single. So Nila is not afraid to take the bowler on. 78 for 2. 72 required in 51 deliveries. Shomik. Good stop by Maheshwari in the follow through. Looking to sweep the ball straight to the fielder. Quick single and direct throw. $79 for 2. Ten runs from the previous over. Already 8 from first 5. Well struck. And it's in the gap. And will be a boundary to finish. The over started with the boundary. The over ending with the boundary. 83 for 2. Another expensive over for Shmarao Tridents. Will pick up a single. Single to begin the over. 84 for 2. Siddharth getting himself on. Oh, the ball kept low. Well played by Dila here. See what those two big overs has done. Last 12 balls, they have been scoring 23 runs. That has again brought the required run rate below 9, 8.61 to be precise. Again played with soft hands, quick single. Again well played. Should pick up a single. That is what they have been doing nice. They have been rotating the strike on regular basis. That is why they have been scoring runs consistently every over by over. And just to remember, they have just lost 2 wickets, so plenty of depth in batting left. Even if the required run rate goes beyond 9, 10, they can certainly manage it. Well bowled again by Siddharth. This is turning to be an excellent comeback over for Shmarao Tridents. Just 3 runs of the first 5 deliveries. Dot delivery. Successful over coming to an end. 11 overs gone. 86 for 2. Should be just a single. Siddharth Ganekar on the field. A single to begin the over. Well struck down the ground. Long off will cut it off. Single. 88 for 2. 62 required in 40 deliveries now. With a good last over from Siddharth Ganekar, the required run rate has climbed to 9.3 once again. well bowled. Much fuller this time. They're going through a very good patch here, Shmarao Tridents. After 23 runs coming in the previous 2 overs. Last over going for just 3 and now just 2 runs. Should be a dot. Now they're looking to build up pressure here on the 2 batters at the crease. The boundaries have certainly dried up. Even the rotation of strike is being made difficult here. Sensible batting, playing very fine, and picks up a single. 89 for 2. He has bowled an excellent over so far. With the ball to go, he has to make sure that he doesn't concede a boundary here now. And slight changes in the field can be seen with Nikhil on strike, batting on 29 of 22. 4 hits to the fence in this inning. Chips it. And oh goodness me, it has gone for a 6. I was just talking about he needs to finish well. He was expecting a catch to be taken, but the ball has gone for a 6. And a good finish to the over. 9 runs coming off the over in the end. 95 for 2. Now 55 required in 36. Good shot. And just a single. Short and wide. And good stop. Good stop. Just a single. Yes, the encounter is turning out to be very interesting now. Still the required run rate 9.35. A change in field. The fielders have been reshuffled. This is loose now. Wide being signaled. The ball kept low and wide being called again. Two wides back to back. 51 of 34 is the equation now. Single taken. 100 up for Ultracon Madgao Royals. Now 50 required in 33. In the square leg, should be a boundary. They get the boundary they were looking for from the over. Plus those two wides being bowled in the over. These are all important runs. 104 for 2. Now 46 needed in 32. Already 9 runs off the over with a couple of balls to go. This has to be taken. I think it might land safe. Landing ahead of Anishka Khode. Will be just a single. So big swing, big wild swing of the bat. A dot ball to finish the over. 105 for 2. 10 runs coming from the 13th over. .45 required in 30 deliveries. Amey Prabhudesai. They're trying everything here. Just 1 over remaining for Siddharth Khanekar. Siddhant Kunde also has bowled 3 overs, but only one bowler can bowl 4 overs spell. Mahesh Shuri has finished his spell. Loft set Long on fielder. Should cut it off. Just a single. Chips it. Long off. Should be a single. Oh, big appeal. And up goes the finger. So finally they break through. The set better Nilay has to depart. What a knock from him. 42 of 28 deliveries. Looking to take the game away from the opposition. And has been picked up at the right moment. A loosener. And will find a boundary. Poor fielding. Placed very well. Will pick up a single here. Krantik, after a boundary, picks up a single. 112 for 3. 38 needed in 25. Match will certainly go till the wire here. Flicked on the onside. Looking for the second. And good running again. A couple of runs to end the over. 114 for 3 after 14 overs. 36 needed, 24 balls to go. They will to continue. Oh, great delivery, but beats the wicket keeper and might race into the fence, slowing down on the outfield. And they get a boundary. Getting a thick inside edge and going very fine. Keeping low, the ball kept low here. Karthik should look to play on the front foot. He was lucky on the previous occasion. 32 in 22. Wide being called. Hundred and 19. Slashed away. Will find the fence. Second boundary of the over. Now inching closer. Ultragon Madgao Royals. A single. 124 for 3. Now 26 in 20. They've brought down the gap to a minimal between the runs remaining and the balls remain. Chipped in the air over the umpire's head. As safe as it can get. Just a single in the end. So 25 of 19 is the equation now. The required run rate below 8. Very well played. An easy single available. Oh, backing up. And they pick up the second. So 3 overs, 23 is the equation now. Siddharth Ganekar. 18 balls, 23. Well driven, long off. Should be just a single. Grantik batting on 16 of 7, 3 fours. Shomik batting on 18 of 18. They've already added 21 of just 10 deliveries. Oh, lovely shot. How elegant it was, and it has gone all the way. The shot of the match, one must say. We might even have an early finish. Driven firmly, will pick up a single. In fact, turning back for the second. Lovely looking shot. One bounce into the fence. Now 10 required. 10 runs to win in 14. Thirteen runs from the previous over. 13 runs already from this over. Oh, the ball kept low. Dot delivery. Flicked. Hasn't timed it, and catch has been spilled. Ashyambe. Nine required of 12 balls. Change in field. Fine leg in position now. Short fine leg and short third man. Ball keeping low, wide being called. So just 8 runs required now. You can see they have got an extra fielder in the ring. Left on the pad and up goes the finger. So Granthik has to depart just when they were looking so strong to chase the runs with an over to spare. What a knock from Granthik. 29 of just 13 deliveries. 4 fours, 1 6. Mahendra Audi makes his way in. Oh, big appeal. Back to back wickets. Is there a twist in the tail here? Ashay Ambe is going through a terrific spell here for Shmarao Tridents. He has struck twice. Now the field changes. Hat trick ball. Flicked off his pads. Will be a single. Very lucky to get away with that delivery. To the right or left of the fielder would have been a boundary. Now 7 required of 9. Outside edge. And this will race away. So just 3 runs required now for Ultragon Madgao Royals to register their first win. Wide down the leg side. Yes, a couple of runs required now. Sliced away. Siddharth Ghanekar scores a level. Might be overthrow. And that might be the winning run. And Ultracon Madgao Royals have registered their first win with one more match to go for them.
We look around and we see a competitive world, a constant tournament of who can deliver better, who can deliver faster. The advancement of a nation is in its ever-growing economy and technologically advanced infrastructure, where a single edifice has the ability to bring fame and recognition to its home state. Nevertheless, be it a humble home or an iconic building, they all begin with a few modest components. In today's world, where opulence and security have become a right and not prerogatives, when offered by someone with experience who is deeply rooted to the soil, adds an additional essence of trust. Group Priority began as a group leading into real estate, automobiles and spare parts.
Requesting both the teams to please join us for the post-match presentation. The guest for today's evening, we have Dr. Paresh Kamath, cricket enthusiast, I request our match marshal Vikram Gaidonde to kindly welcome him. Requesting both the teams to please join us. Kindly give him a big round of applause, everyone. Welcome, sir. Can we have the losing captain, Siddharth? Can you join us for Shmarao Tridents last league match? Siddharth, tough luck. You won the toss, opted to bat. You started pretty well. 4 overs, 44 without loss, but managing 149 in the end.
I wouldn't like to talk about the match, today's match, because it was the last match for both the teams. I think they have one more match left. We had one win in this tournament, and this was the Madgao Royals' first win. So congratulations to the team Madgao Royals. Most importantly, I would like to thank the organizers for having a lovely tournament. We enjoyed this tournament, and whatever was possible physically for us to give, we have given. A lot of players are broken, so I don't think we could get anything better than this. So kudos to the organizers.
Yes, thank you very much, Siddharth, and all the best for the future. Now, can we have the winning captain, Damodar Patnikar, with us? He's having a big smile on his face. Why not? They get the first win here. Congratulations, Dam. As you said during the toss, your team is much better than the statistic suggest, and the performance coming out here in the very important match.
Yeah, actually, I was telling you that it is going to be a spinner's track, honestly, and it is going to grip and slow down as the match progresses. You see the stats today. I think most of our spinners bowled really well. Anant, 2 overs, 9 runs and 2 wickets. That was really good. Gorish also bowled pretty well. 4 overs, 23 runs and 1 wicket. And Neela also bowled really well. And the pick of the bowlers for us was Vishak Talak. And he bowled 3 overs, 19 runs and took a wicket. So pretty much went as per plan. The pitch was holding up really good for us. But 150 was a difficult target, honestly, on this particular pitch because fourth innings it cracks a little bit. So we had to be a little steady, with a little aggressive intent to score 9 runs, 8 runs, 9 runs per over, keep the wickets. But that's what we did actually. And then Grantik came and accelerated at the right time and finished off with a over to go.
It's a pretty very balanced game, and all the best for the last league match. That was the captain of Ultracon Madgao Royals. Now it's time for Desert and More player of the match. It goes to Nilay Naik Dalal. 4 overs, 3 overs, 27 runs, 1 wicket, and 42 in 28, 5 fours, 1 6. An all-round performance by Nilay Naik Dalal. A big congratulations to him, receiving the Desert and More Player of the Match award from our guest, Dr. Paresh Kamath. Nilay, big congratulations. A good performance, all-round performance from you. And you took the pressure from the team by scoring that important knock of 42 of just 28 balls.
Yes, thank you so much. Yes, you could say this was a pretty must-win match for us. We had lost 3 matches in a row, and my game plan was I was trying to hit. That's the thing. I mean, you cannot wait over here. Yeah.
Yes, congratulations and all the best for the last league match. Now the Kamath Realty hero of the match. It goes to Grantik. Figures of 2 overs, 18 runs, a wicket, and quick fire, 13 balls, 29, when it mattered the most to finish the things with 4 fours and 1 6. Grantik Bhuya, our Kamath Realty hero of the match, will be receiving the trophy from our guest, Dr. Paresh Kamath. Congratulations, Grantik. Absolutely brilliant performance today by your entire team.
Yeah, we are happy because it's a big victory for us after 3 consecutive losses. and it was very tough for us to get back to the mark.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now I request our match marshal Vikram Gaidonde to present a token of appreciation to our guest, Dr. Paresh Kamath. And I request Doctor to kindly address us.
Good evening, everybody. First, I would like to thank the organizers for inviting me to hand over the trophies today. Very good tournament. I came at the 14th over when the winning team was batting. And it was a close match, but the batters did a really good job. I congratulate both the teams, and I congratulate the best man of the match, and wish all the future teams all the best wishes from my side. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, for giving your precious time towards this function. That's all we have from the post-match presentation. Do join us for the weekends on Saturday and Sunday.